Hello, good morning students. Uh, in previous video we discussed the some parts of the fourth module. So today we are discussing about the C tokens. Which all are C tokens in C programming languages we use. See here, these C tokens we will use in C programming. Uh, the basic and the smallest units of a C program are called as a C token. So C tokens is the basic and smallest units of the C program. There are 6 types of C tokens in C. They are, first one is keywords, then identifiers, constants, strings, operators, special symbols. These all are we will used in C programming languages for write down the code of C. Then first one is keywords. We will discuss one by one in detail here. See, the first one is keywords or preserved words. For keywords, we will call it as another name is preserved words. Keywords or preserved words. The keywords are the words whose meaning is fixed, and these meanings cannot be changed during the program execution. Means when you are whatever code you have written, when you run that code, that time the meaning of keyword it will not change. It remains same, means it is fixed when the program code is running. So keywords are the words whose meaning is fixed, and these meanings cannot be changed during the program execution. Means when you run your program, that meaning will not change, it remains same. That is called as a keywords. Then keywords must be written in lowercase letter. The format to write down the keyword is in lowercase letter, means you cannot write down the uppercase letters. Means always write down the keywords in small letters, means lowercase letters. Then keywords supported by ANSI C. ANSI, what is the full form of ANSI? See here, A is for American National Standard Institute, that is known as the ANSI C, has supported these keywords. There are specific keywords in C programming. There are number of keywords, means there are only 32 keywords we will use in programming languages. See here, these all are the 32 keywords of the keywords we will use in programming. First one is ATO, then do, go to, signed, unsigned, for, typedef, break, double, if, size of, void, default, union, case, else, int, static, volatile, continue, char, enum, long, struct, while, float, constant, constant, then extern, register, switch, short, and return. These all are 32 keywords we will use to write down the C programming code. So keyword is a preserved word. Its meaning is fixed. It cannot change during the program execution. In C programming there are only 32 keywords. Remember this, okay? Then second one is identifiers. What do you mean by identifiers? See, these are the names given to the program. Means whatever names you have given to the program, that is known as the identifiers. See here, these are the names given to the program elements such as variable, array and functions. Means if you are using the variables or different arrays or different functions in your program, so you will give the name according to this. So the name is given to the program element is called as the identifiers. Then identifiers are the sequence of alphabets and digits. Means sequence of alphabets or digits is called as identifiers. For example, sum. It has a sequence of alphabets. In sum there are 3 alphabets, S, U, M. So sequence of alphabets is called as identifiers, or we can call it as a sequence of alphabets called as a string. Means we will use the string in identifiers. For example, see, if you have written the sum addition formula in your program, so we will give the name to the program is sum program, means sum of the addition program, otherwise sum program. So that is called as a, means that name is given to the program is called as the identifiers. For example, sum, then average program. See, if you are using the average functions in your program, so you will give the name to the program is average program. So this is the name given to the program element. This is called as a identifiers. For example, sum, average, area, or any alphabet, A, B, C, D, like this, any alphabet. Then third key C tokens is constants. Constant means what? What is the meaning of word constant? Constant means the value is remains same. It will not change during the program execution. Means that value is remains same. It will not change when you are using that value. It will remain same. For example, here the value should not change during program execution. For example, pi value. Pi value is 3.142. Whenever you use pi value in your program or in your problem, so that value is remains same. It will not change. If you run your program, the value of pi is remains same. It will not change during the program execution. So that value is called as a constant. Means it remains constant. It will not change. See here, constant is divided into two types. First one is numerical constants and non-numerical constants. Numerical means the value, digits, is called as a numeric value, numerical constant. And non-numerical constants means there is no any digits using alphabet. That is called as a non-numerical constants. These are the two types of constants. Then numeric constant is also divided into two types. First one is integer constant and floating point constant. Integer constant means in integer constant there is no any decimal point, only the integer value, that is called as a integer constant. Then floating point constant means there is a decimal point, so that value is called known as floating point constant. Then non-numeric. See here in numeric constants we will use only digits for integer and floating fraction values. In fraction values or in integer values we will use the digits only. So that is known as the numeric constant, means only numbers. Here we are using only numbers. So that type of constant is called as a numeric constant. Then non-numeric constant means there is no number, no digits, only alphabets. We will use the alphabets. So that is known as the non-numerical constant. See here, there are two types of non-numerical constant is character constant and string constant. Character constant means what? Any single alphabet is known as the character constant, or combination of alphabets is known as the string constant. See here, we will discuss one by one here. First one is numeric constant. It consists of only numbers, not any character, is called a numeric constant. Means we will use only digits in this. No, there is no any character. Means there is no any alphabets. So that is called as a numeric constant. The first type of numeric constant is integer constant. Integer constant means what? See, it must have at least one digit. It must not have decimal point. Means there is no any fraction values, only integer values. It can be either positive or negative. It is positive or negative. No commas or line space are allowed in integer constant. There is no any space or no any commas in between the numbers. So it must have at least one or number of digits in one integer. But there is no decimal point. The value is either positive or negative. Can be either positive or negative. Then there is no comma or line space are allowed in integer constant. See here, for example, these are the examples of the integer constant. For example, 426. This is an integer value. There are 3 digits, but this is only one integer value. And 98. Then 6, 3. Either the value is positive or negative. So plus 26 minus 46. These are the examples of the integer constants. Then second type of numerical constant is floating point constant. Floating point means fraction values. Here fraction values comes. It is also known as real constant. We can call it as also real constant or floating point constant. It must have decimal point. It should have a decimal point or fraction values in floating point constant. It can be either positive or negative. Means fraction value either it is positive or negative. For example, see here, these are the examples of the floating point constant. See here, first one example is 47.6. Here is a 0.6. This is a fraction value. So 47.6. This is called as a floating point constant. Either the floating value is either positive or negative. See, a positive value to 428.3 or minus 8.05. These are the examples of the floating point constant. Then non-numeric constants. Non-numeric constants. See here, this is the second type of the constant is non-numeric constants. Non-numeric constants means what? It consists of only characters or alphabets, not numbers, is called as a non-numeric constant. Mean there is only character or combination of alphabets. This is known as the numeric constant. There is no any digits. Only we will use here only character or alphabets. Then first one, there are sub two types of non-numerical constant is character constant and string constant. First one is character constant. Character constant means what? See, a character constant is a single alphabet or special symbol. Any special symbol or a single alphabet is known as the character constant. They are enclosed with single inverted comma. Means always we will write down the character constant in single quotation, means single inverted comma. So this is the format to write down the character constant. Means always we will write down the character constant in single inverted comma. See here, these are the examples of the character constant. For example, any single alphabet means A, this B, or any special symbols means addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, any special symbols. That is known as the character constant. So these are the examples of the character constant. Then string constant. Then second type of non-numerical constant is string constant. String constant means what? See, it consists of set of characters is called as a string constant. Means any single alphabet is called as a character constant. Then combination of alphabets is known as the string. It consists of set of characters. Means in any particular word there are number of characters. So this is a combination of characters. Means combination of alphabets is known as the string. Then string constant, for example, see, the format to write down the string constant in, always write down the string constant in double quotes. Character constant means write down the character constant means any single alphabet in single inverted comma, and if you want to write down the string constant, otherwise any word, so the format to write down is in double quotes. Write down the string constant in double quotation. For example, hi and hello. These are the examples of the string constant. Then strings means what? So we will discuss the strings in next video.